Welcome back to another week of One Piece Talks. We here with your boy Pierre,
Suave.
Deanseed.
and this week we're gonna start with the new four emperors.
Oh,
With the new four emperors to
oh,
introduce the Cross Guild.
So I think the Cross Guilds, I don't think it's like a crew or nothing. I think, it's like real big alliance. And I think because the whole warlord thing got shut down, everybody will slowly start to join probably Buggy. Because I was actually watching something. I didn't realize, Whitebeard was saying how the people that are underneath Buggy from Impound Down, like they're
Pretty powerful.
they're pretty strong, and I forgot about that part. So it kind of makes sense on why he is where he's at. And I was like, okay,
Hmm.
gotta give him his little respect. And then you really got Crocodile and Buggy. They both kind of already fought side by side because they were both in impound together. And I think him and Mihawk has something going on. And now it's like the hunters now because they're putting bounties on the Marines' heads and stuff. So it's gonna get interesting with how this alliance is gonna go to. And we're gonna probably see Buggy and Luffy, link up again. So probably this alliance with Luffy's crew are all going to go after probably like the Marines together. So that's where I kind of see it probably going towards, everybody linking up back together. We might see Law again somehow, some way. But yeah, I think, all the people that are still alive for the warlords, I think they might slowly join because everybody has some type of hate for the Marines, and plus they're like, oh, if you're gonna take our title off, go ahead, shoot. we could outstop the Marines. Like,
right.
you not know who we are, like.
Yeah, right. All right. So what I think is for these cross guild, I think it's definitely like they already hinted it's a black market type deal where Buggy and the people that's underneath him, he's putting hits out, and them guys are cashing in. Like they're taking out whatever navy he's putting out there, and Buggy's paying out. So I think that's definitely came from Crocodile. I think that was Crocodile's idea, and I think the whole idea of being an alliance was Crocodile's idea. I think Crocodile, if you look at his type of character, he like pulling strings, and he like being that character in the background. In Alabasta, he got to be the figure face, and you seen how that shit worked out for him. He got his ass kicked. So now this time around, Buggy already got the fame. Buggy already got this, got the team. All you gotta do is manipulate the market. Now, if you following the events with Germa going down and the scientists, I forget Vegapunk, they destroyed his lab and stuff. That was a lot of the underground market, weapon supply trades that went down. So now that's where Buggy's also, becoming the top of the black market. Now getting into his crew, I definitely think Mr. One's in there with Crocodile. I think that's a given. I think Perona's going to be there because I don't think she finds Gecko Moria. I think Gecko Moria is dead. So for me, those are too obvious. But the people I think could potentially join is like Perospero. I think now that Big Mom is down, we don't know what's going to happen with Big Mom. Pero wanted to lead the Big Mom Pirates, and what better way of doing that than aligning yourself with the Buggy Pirates to try to get some fame for yourself as well? Because right now you don't got to stake the claim on right now to lead. Like I could have seen a situation where he tried to lead it, Katakuri said no, and both of them had a little duel, standoff, whatever. Katakuri probably won, and now he's the guy that got exiled. You know what I mean? Something like that. I see at least one or two Big Mom people because right now we don't know what's going on with these people. That number two person that could potentially join. It's funny we just talked about him was Mad Monk. I think Oda he's the only worst generation besides not putting Bonnie that hasn't been used. So I just feel like in terms of like making use of this spot, I think he will be a good villain just to make some use, get some more background on him. And I think just the way he fights, like the way he's a powerhouse, kind of, I think that would kind of fit with this team because they're all strong, but no one is really like strong, muscular strong. Like Crocodile is tough, but you know what I mean. When it comes to really like knocking people out, that's not his forte. And so I think that would be a good one to send out, or like a Weevil, because I have both of them on like the same category. Like I could see Buggy manipulating Weevil's mom, and getting both of them to have joined his crew as well in a situation where like, look, if you join us, we'll help you out, we'll find Marco, and we'll give you what you're looking for to chasing down the remnants of the Whitebeard pirates, because that sounds like Buggy, making a negotiation. So I definitely think that has a chance. Who was my last person? I think that was it.
For me, I don't think Mad Monk would join the Buggy side. I feel like since he's part of the worst generation, he's still trying to make a name for himself like Luffy did. So he's just gonna go about his own way. But with the Cross Guild, everybody joining it, I don't think too many people are joining it. I think it's just everybody that's already under those three are going in like under Mihawk. They're gonna maybe we'll see those apes that freaking Zoro is fighting join up with them. Because I mean, just think about it, it's just Buggy's a clown. So it's like his crew is always silly. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Well, his thing is like a big circus, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
If Bon Clay was in his crew, he would have had all the freaks.
Yeah, exactly. But with somebody from the worst generation, I would think Bonnie of them all would do it because she can change from person to person and she avoids danger. I mean, age to age, she avoids danger by changing her age. So I feel like that would also be a performance act too. So that
Yeah,
would be one person that could join just to be protected for a certain amount of time or something like that.
just to go and get, because she like to get intel and stuff like that too. So she probably
Yeah.
in there and like try to sniff some stuff out.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, I don't think many people will join. I think the bounties will definitely change it. I don't think Buggy's paying out though. I think he's just telling people to go and take
Yeah,
care of
I think so too.
it. Yeah.
He's
You know what I'm
making a
saying?
big hype. He gonna be scamming. That's
Yeah.
just like
But
him.
Yeah,
Buggy
he's
won.
pulling the Usopp.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's like, yeah, go do this, I'll give you this money.
What do y'all think if when everybody parts ways, like what if somehow Law ends up in this alliance thing?
And the Cross Guild,
See,
he
I
better.
think
Because like at the end, like I said, I see everybody linking back up together. You know what I'm saying? So what if he has some part because he doesn't like the Marines and he was a warlord at one time too, wasn't he?
so.
But that was just for protection.
They
Yeah.
separated
So
three
who knows
locations,
what he? I feel like he
right?
got because he's sneaky, because he was being sneaky around Doflamingo too. So I don't
Yeah.
know. He could try to have something up his sleeve just to
So
snoop
they kind
around, I
of
guess.
sailed in three different locations. So I definitely do think one of these three, either Law, Luffy, or Kid, is going to end up dealing with Buggy or in Buggy situation. So we're going to get an update on what's going on there. One of those three I just named would be in Blackbeard's island. I think we're going to see one of them land and touch down there. And I think the next, which is Luffy, I think he's going to Elsbeth. So that right there, it's whichever one. I would like it better if the Law was the one that went to Blackbeard's island, and then what I mean, got his ass kicked by Blackbeard, or Blackbeard ends up capturing him or something like that. Because I think that would be a better, than setting useless Kid over there.
Yeah.
Because we
Take
already
another
know who's
L.
going to win that one. But and since Kid is looking for the man marked by fire, that's why I just think it will be more. And Kid kind of already hinted at the Buggy thing, like y'all Yonkos, I'll give it to you, Luffy, but this guy I just can't respect. And he showed them the Buggy, how Buggy's a Yonko now, and even Luffy's reaction to that was like, "Oh, trust me, he's an idiot." You know what I mean? For Luffy to tell him, "Trust
For
me,
Luffy to say that too is like,
Luffy
like."
said,
So I don't know. I think Kid is gonna hold out that kind of grudge against Buggy, and I think they're gonna show us that how Kid's gonna try to go after Buggy. Buggy's gonna find his way out of it. How Buggy always do, scheme his way out of that shit.
yeah, scheme and run.
yeah, he gonna set a plan. Yeah, everybody go ahead and fight. Oh shit, I gotta head out the back door real quick.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
you,
get
Buggy
up out
gonna
of
scheme his
here.
way out of that.
That's how yours, because you seen when the Marines popped up, he was the same way too. It's like, oh, the Marines is here. Oh no, like
Like,
I gotta figure out how to get out of here. And they're like, Buggy, what did we do? And he's like, oh wait, what? Y'all just hold on, like
I can see Buggy like Kid pulling up and like Buggy sending his whole army after like to attack him, and then telling Mister Three like, "Yo, get the boat ready." You know what I mean? Get the boat ready. You know what I mean? Get it all ready to sail. Yo, Alvita, pull the anchor. I'm gonna fly. My body parts are gonna fly up on the boat. We're just gonna leave this. Like,
I mean, listen, we out.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna attack him and I'm gonna split my body parts and I'm just gonna fly to the ship. You know what I mean? Like I'm leaving this. Like I can just see that every man
Yeah.
for themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buggy always got an escape plan.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I mean. It just sounds like some Buggy shit.
I just think it's funny, like how Buggy ended up where he's at right now. It's just
Yo,
like
the man
what?
falls upward.
Yeah, I never thought he would be where he's at in the
Never,
beginning.
never. Since we first met him, it was like, wow, look at this guy
I don't
go.
know, man. When we first met him, he was laying on a throne, like with his leg up on a king's throne. Like
Yeah, I thought he was cool at first, and then I was like, got to know him. I was like,
once we got to see his character, then we're like, oh, this guy's an idiot. But I think that moment of that first introductory where we seen him on the throne, like that to me was like that guy's something. You know what I mean? And then I realized he's an idiot. But the more we went into the story, I'm like, yo, I might have been on to something. He is something. Like I feel like he's not gonna get the One Piece, but he is gonna sit on that throne. Like I definitely, if there's a throne involved, Buggy, we're gonna get that moment where he's gonna sit on the fucking throne like he's the
so you
king of
saying he gonna be king of pirates?
hell. I just
I
think
wouldn't
he's
say
gonna
he's
try
king
to sit on
because
that throne.
I don't know if do y'all think Luffy will sit on the throne? I don't even think Luffy will sit
Nah,
on the
that's
throne.
why I
To be
think
honest
Buggy
with you.
might, because Luffy wouldn't sit on the throne. You know what I mean? Luffy, he's the king of the pirates. He's not gonna bet. Buggy will be
And
like,
they
yo,
and they and they always all cool letting him take the face of something because they
taking
won't
the
they
credit.
want to
That's
be
what I'm
part
saying.
of
So
it.
I can just see Luffy letting him take the credit. Like, I don't need to sit on no throne. I'm the king already.
Luffy
You
be
know what
like,
I
yeah, go ahead. I don't want to be a hero. I don't care. I already got what
mean?
I wanted. Like do the extra stuff. You really don't care about that stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
Go get your One Piece merch. Y'all know what it is over here. I'm wearing the white Luffy wanted poster Gear 5. He's wearing the black one, Suave, and then D.
The four emperors of the sea.
Yeah, we're gonna make that shirt available very soon, very soon.
Yeah, that's
Click
black.
the link in the bio and you might see it in the shop once you watch this video.
Bang bang, buddies.